Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Hello, my furry friends. It is me, Terrific. Welcome back, or hello if you're new. So, like I said yesterday, we're gonna be talking about more creepy or weird or just strange, TikTok accounts. This one I found again because of my friends. One of them really likes watching, he scrolls and he sees all this weird shit and he sends it to our little group chat. So today we're talking about very interesting. Yeah, they kind of deleted a lot of the stuff they've done before I even got to screenshot it. But yeah, so I will show you guys the profile right now. So if it wasn't obvious, he just really loves Alvin and Chipmunks. He just really loves it, clearly, and nothing weird at all. No, not at all. Anyway, jokes aside, yeah. So, from what I've seen, apparently he's not the only one who just really loves Alvin and Chipmunks. Apparently just a bunch of grown men who just really love Alvin and Chipmunks with no strange intentions at all. What? No way. It's totally just because they just love Alvin and Chipmunks. But, yeah. So, let's get into it with this little fella and his little furry friends. Yes, his little furry friends. So, if it wasn't obvious by now, clearly, this guy really loves, Alvin and Chipmunks. Specifically the Chipettes and Alvin. Where the fuck do I even start? So, as you've seen, he loves the Chipettes. He also has Chipette OCs. So, the one shaking her little chipmunk butt is Vinny, and the one that looks like Theodore, I don't know what the fuck the green one's name is. That's not an OC. That's just the little green chipmunk girl. Yeah. If I have to tell you why it's weird, if you haven't watched, Alvin and Chipmunks, where do I start? So, yeah, 8 years old. Wow. He just... And the youngest one. Eleanor, the green girl Chipette, is the youngest one. Which, I did some research. Yeah, she's the youngest out of all of them. Yeah. So... You might just be thinking, whoa, Terrific, what if it's just a little boy who just really loves the Chipettes and has access to AI to make them shake their little chipmunk's ass? As far as I know, little boys don't have daughters. Yeah, that's his daughter. He hasn't posted his wife. I don't think so. I haven't seen it. But that's his daughter. He refers to her as the daughter. So, yeah. Just very interesting videos. And you might be thinking, it's not that bad. It's just chipmunks throwing ass. Well, let me tell you, you fucking nobody. Ooh, yikes. Oh, shit. Now, so, not only does he just really love the chipettes, he's really, really into, turning red, specifically the little 13-year-old girl. Not only does he, like, love, chunky little girls, he seems to, he really loves, vacuums. Yeah, he loves vacuums. I've never heard of a vacuum head fetish before. Like, same with market dominance. I have no clue what the fuck kind of fetish this guy has. He posted more, but, he deleted it. So, now this is where you're like, okay, what the fuck are you showing me? Now, to be fair with you, I don't even know. Jesus fucking Murphys, dude. I couldn't even tell you. This guy is, he's definitely something. I can tell you that. Now, there is more. Unfortunately, he's posted a lot more than that. But now we're gonna get into the mysterious part. Now, with this guy, he didn't exactly, post anything weird. He just posts, really, very interesting chipmunk and chipette, AI generated stuff. Just a big chipmunk fan, which, it's fine. You can like whatever you want, but, yeah, dude, everyone has, or is into a little something weird sometimes, but not children. Now, you're like, what do you mean? Oh, I'm sure this one's gonna be a grown man. This could also be a little boy. He's little, alright, but he's not a boy. He's definitely not a boy. So now that you've seen Mr. Monk on a mission, there is so many other accounts, like a lot of them that are the exact same, like chipmunks. They just really love chipmunks. But none of them are as worse as the main guy. The main guy is kind of, the star of the show, the freak of the circus. He's something. So I would like to go over some more videos from this guy and, go on a little deep dive and, let's see his first ever post, because honestly, I'm intrigued.
Sexy Catwoman and Miss Scarlet behind the counter. I think when you showed up at the dance with them on your arms, it'll shut up those bullies.
So here he's dubbing a fucking comic. And yeah, apparently Theodore's getting bullied because he doesn't have a date to the dance. Poor Theodore.
I'll even explain to Eleanor that they're just friends of mine who needed someone to insert them. Thanks, Alvin. I should have known I could count on you for help when I came to dating. I'm going to go tell those guys at school off right now.
Yeah, go fucking tell them, Theodore. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Yeah. See, this is why Theodore's my goat. All jokes aside, his voice acting's, he can work on it, but the voice seems fine. Except for the fact he likes little 13-year-old girls.
Alvin, I seem to recall those girls turning you down for dates 10 times. What makes you think they're going to change their minds now? Yes, it's true the girls did turn me down, but while you've been looking through those catalogs, I've been talking to the girls and found some interesting information. Did you know they have duplicates of their costumes for rent here? How then?
The fucking sound effect. Oh my god. That was a good one, girl. I really had a giggle out of that one. I didn't know the chipmunks were cross-dressing, but apparently I guess they are, so.
Please tell me you're not planning what I think you're planning. Yeah!
But what the hell, what?
Wow, Simon. I support you, and I'm so proud that, you're not shy to cross-dress, Everyone should be like you, Simon.
I told you I'd never fit me. Now pull it off. This was a crazy idea. On the contrary, my plan is now ready to go. Oh, what plan? Here we go.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Oh. Let's start.
So yeah, that's the video. There's more, but I'm not gonna play it for obvious reasons. But yeah. So, as we can see, it seems like this. He loves, he just really loves the chipmunks in a very sexual manner. And it's not just chipmunks. He loves vacuums, he loves inflation, and he loves force feeding. Which, if you don't know what force feeding is, now it is, something. But yeah, so it's a video, but I'm not gonna play it because there's gurgling sounds, and I know, some people might be eating, so I'm not gonna play that. It's nasty. I don't think anyone wants to hear fucking gurgling. But yeah, that's what that is. He has more, but unfortunately, still deleted. This guy's very careful. So yeah, that's basically, well, just about everything. I can't play all the videos because it's inappropriate, and I don't want my video getting taken down. So yeah, all right, let's get more serious now. So clearly this guy loves little girls, which, I mean, if it wasn't obvious, he's into vacuums. So I decided, let's do some research. Yeah, if you still in the back of your head was thinking that, it's just normal, he's just posting interesting stuff, he doesn't know what he's doing. It's probably not even his art. Well, you'd be wrong. Now this is where it starts to click. This guy, clearly has problems. He, posts a lot of weird and inappropriate stuff on YouTube, and his fetishes all, include, obviously, vacuums. And then there's a strange one, which I'm not too sure about. The removal of mouths and heads and replacing them on other body parts. Thought it was over? Huh. Yeah, no, it's not. Then there is obviously inflation and fat fetish art. You thought we were done? Yeah, you're funny. No, there's more. Then there's the stretching. I don't even know what the fuck that is. All right, I'm just gonna go rapid fire because it's so much. There's then faces on butts, flattening, body parts falling apart, head turning into a balloon, and I'll put the rest on the screen. Now, I had to censor that because it's really disgusting and really fucking weird. Yeah. So, this is where it starts to kick in. Yeah, no. Anything that you thought this guy was innocent, or anything that you thought this was like, nothing weird, yeah, that's gone. He likes babies too. Now, that's really fucking weird. And this guy is on TikTok. He's basically, when you're scrolling on fucking Deviant back in the day, you seen those weird fetish art. That's what this guy is. And I can't tell if he drew these. I tried Google reversing it, and it comes up to the same guy. It legit goes to him. He's drawing these and he's making these, which for some reason he's posting on TikTok now. Why is it on YouTube? I can't even tell you. I wish I knew, but I don't. Now there's been reoccurring things of fetish art and fetish material being on YouTube. I was kind of introduced to it from like a very young age because people on YouTube would post stuff like that, and I had no idea what it was. And I guess it's still going till the day, because apparently these were posted a month ago. What's concerning is, if you guys remember, this guy has a kid, a wife, and he likes babies. He likes little girls. He films this little girl sleeping sometimes. And now, I'm like, okay, well, he's just filming his kid sleeping. Especially with what this guy posts, it's a little concerning. Just a little bit. Now, I might just be, tripping out or freaking out because this guy likes fucking kids. You'd be correct. Yes, you would. Because knowing his past and knowing what he does, we could only guess what he's doing and what he does. Which, look, deep down, I really don't want that to be the case. Like, I really don't. But when it comes to this and what he likes, especially babies, a literal baby, I honestly am hoping that I'm just, maybe I'm just going crazy. But, I mean, come on. Let's be serious. But yeah. Now, you might be wondering to yourself, well, what if these are just like a month or so old? No. He's still posting. His most recent was 2 days ago. He's still actively posting stuff. He is still actively posting stuff on TikTok. And which, this guy should be in fucking jail. Like, I don't give a fuck if you think, well, it's just drawings. It's just not real stuff. But these fetishes can migrate to real children. And, which is fucking disgusting. Like, truly, it's disgusting. It's really nasty. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you're not allowed to have certain fetishes. You're allowed to like whatever the fuck you like, but keep it away from children. It's basically everything I've found so far. I've looked through everything. I can't find anything else. But if you guys want to investigate this and you want to look into it, and if you find something I didn't talk about, write it down in the comments, and I'll look into it. Maybe even a part 2. But yeah, that's everything so far on this guy. Yeah. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think, anything you find, or, other weird people that you find on TikTok. I will gladly look into it and, make a video about it. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys liked this, you guys like what I do, maybe even give me a little subscribe, maybe even turn on your notifications. No fucking way. You wouldn't. Fucking nobodies. I'm kidding. Grandma pigs. Anyway, yeah, and that's the end of the video, guys. Terrific. Over and out, fellas.